Yeah, welcome to Everything Under the Sun Reaction Channel, where we discuss everything under the sun. So push that like button, subscribe to the channel. Push that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Quit playing with me. Yeah. All right, man. Today, we're gonna talk about a few things here. We're gonna start off. We're gonna talk about my man Deion Sanders. Yeah, he was having a coaching job down at Jackson State. For people who don't know who Deion Sanders was, he's an ex NFL player, cornerback. He played on multiple teams. He's one of the best defensive players, probably the best cornerback to ever do it. Um, yeah, he was a coach at Jackson State in Mississippi. HBCU, all black university, and there's a lot of controversy on why things didn't work out down there. You know, um, things. I was watching They had like some type of reality show based on his coaching down there, and it looked like he was having a lot of financial issues with the school because he was having to come out of his pocket. It looked like to fund a lot of things that the kids needed to do, and then he got an offer from Colorado. He got an offer from a real like a bigger university. I ain't gonna say a better university, but just a bigger university that was willing to pay him more money to come coach for their school. And a lot of the black people at the time, I remember this was like last year, I believe, they was turning on him. He was like, "Oh, he's selling out, and why would he do that?" And because people, sometimes don't understand. I wasn't one of them people. You feel me? I wasn't one of them people. I was trying to see where he was going with this because as a black man, sometimes you got to move strategically. You can't just do what everybody think you need to do because they don't see what you see. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with other cultures and business and things like that. And as we waited it out, we seen he goes to Colorado now. He takes most of his best players from Jackson with him, and he's starting off really, really good over there. I think the team is like, if I'm mistaken, it's like 75% Black Americans. He's a black coach. Pretty much that Colorado is almost like the team is almost like an HBCU at this point. They got the star player Travis Hunter. He came from College Hill High School here in Georgia. He grew up in Shawnee. The guy had a game that was like one of the best college football games we've seen in recent times. I think he had something like 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. He even played on the defensive side of the ball, played cornerback. I think he got an interception or 2 on defense as well in that game. I'm not sure, but don't quote me on that, but I think that's how that went. Uh, yeah. Deion Sanders is feeling. It looks like we seen him post a couple things recently. Like he feel like he catches some heat. Like he got some people that's hating the fact that he's a black man that's doing his thing, and he's confident in doing his thing, and he's successful. I want to hear what get down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about what Dion got going on. You feel me?
How you feel about the Deion
Man,
Sanders shit?
I feel like he a sellout for real. I feel like he fucked his career up for real.
Really?
Even though he got money, he been had. It sound like he's still chasing out the money when he should have been chasing out some historical shit with that HBCU. He one of the greatest black coaches out here. And he could have did a lot with the HBCU for black folks, which he's still doing. He's still doing stuff for black folks, but he could have did a lot with the HBCU, man. He could have made HBCUs even bigger than what they are now.
But yeah, with Dion though, man, like they put a black man in a bad situation when he got to come out of his pocket and pay for these kids um, to have funding for certain things because he ain't getting paid like he need to be getting paid. Maybe he was thinking, you know what I'm saying, let me go ahead and get this bread because I could do more if I get some bread. Maybe black folks ain't gonna understand that right now, but they're gonna see in the end. Because if you look at what he's doing in Colorado, the kid Travis Hunter went to school right here where I stay at. My kids went to school and uh, all the black top elite high school prospects is wanting to go where Deion Sanders is at. The team is 75% black. They got a black coach. Uh, I think that,
Yeah.
you know,
It's kind of like
we got to see how
he
it play
could do
out.
more for black for black kids coming up where he at than he could at the HBCU. That makes sense. Like he could help more over there.
Maybe.
A lot of people were saying that he's a sellout and stuff, but when we seeing it play out, like, is he really? Because he's still helping young brothers. He's still putting on for the black community. It's and that's a sticky conversation. I understand that, but it's like, it is a white man's world, so you got to play the game. You got to play the game, and you got to try to position yourself. I mean, money is real. You need it, whether we want to act like we need it or not. We need it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, you don't think he could have helped them same kids in the same position where he was
Yeah,
at?
I don't think he could. That's why he left. He was trying, and we can't see. We're not in his shoes to really know the inner workings of what was happening. So he was feeling like he couldn't do as much as he wanted to do in that situation he was in. That's why he changed the game, the landscape. And he probably
But
understood doing that he was gonna have black people that looked at him funny. But it's one of them hard calls you gotta make sometimes. You're gonna lose some people, but you gotta go with your heart. You gotta go what you think is right and to try to achieve what you're doing. So I can't really judge him because I don't really know. I don't know him personally. I don't know. I do know he was paying out his pocket though down there, and that would hurt anybody. You
Maybe
know what I'm
it's
saying?
just
Anybody would
maybe it
like,
was just a problem with Jackson, with the school. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just had problems with them and was like, you know what, I could do. No, you don't think that the scouts is gonna see them better over there in Colorado than they would at Jackson?
they is gonna see him better at Colorado for real.
All the kids that he brought over there, all the youngsters that he brought over there, and probably keep doing that. That's probably his whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just I can help them over there. The scouts gonna come to Colorado.
Yeah, they coming. So
I don't know, bro. I just feel like I think he did that so he can, cause once HBCU ain't a college that really getting any attention. Ain't no TV, ain't nothing really coming through the HBCU. So I felt like he left them just so he can keep his hands on those young kids in accredited college for real.
Mm, yeah.
Cause the HBCU, man, ain't nobody black on, man. They ain't getting no credit. They making sure of that.
So you saying that him being there would have brought them some credit?
Exactly. Even I him staying there would have brought him more credit. Him himself more credit. He'd have went down in history different than he would being in Colorado.
Yeah, I can see that
He
part.
gonna go down the hit. He gonna go down in history as being a normal person in Colorado. If he'd have stayed in HBCU, bro, he'd have went down there. He'd
As a
have made a
hometown
better
hero.
history.
He would have had
Exactly,
statues and
bro.
shit. Yeah, I
Man,
can understand that point now, T. I see what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm kind of still on the fence because I see that you could take that chance and see what's gonna happen in the future, or you could just go ahead and do as much as you can to help right now. But yeah, you're right.
another thing too, controversy sells, man, and this is controversial that move he made, and now he got more eyes on him than he would have had if he would stay in the HBCU
Nah, not really.
because
yeah. Yeah, he got more people googling his name now than he did before.
Yeah, whether they hate him or love him, he getting more attention. You know what I'm saying? And what he doing, if he believe in what he doing, he don't care about what we think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he think if his intentions is good and we can't understand it, he don't care about that because he's trying to accomplish
And
what he
see, we
doing.
don't even know it playing. What if he's a good nigga and he just gonna go out there for 4 years or some shit and then go back to another HBCU or something? You know what I'm saying? He might have a
Yeah,
plan. He
we
might have a
got
plan. Let's give him the credit. You
yeah,
know what
he
I'm
might
saying?
have a plan. And then another thing, how could he be a bad nigga if he coming out of his pocket down there? And got tired of that. Like most niggas ain't coming out of their pocket, man. Y'all better get this funding going.
Yeah, and they
But
probably
he loved
was.
them kids so much, he coming out of his pocket
They
to
probably
make
But
sure
how
was
that they
true
holding
is
get.
out
how
on him.
true is that though? How true is that though?
I mean, it was said just like everything else was
I
said.
mean, that's what's been put out there. That's what he said. So I don't
And
know.
then him being a
That's what he
star
said.
and
Unless he
having
lying,
him being a star and having money, they probably was holding out on him even more. Like, nah, we can't play for that because they know he got a big heart and he gonna do it.
and
But
like you said, he don't need money as much as the average person. So I don't see him being money hungry like that. The man is a multi-millionaire. He really trying to help the kids. I mean, I don't know, man.
yeah,
I'm
nah,
trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
we need to see if we can get an interview with that cat. Hey, Dion Sanders, if
Yeah,
you're listening, man,
That'd be lovely.
let us be the first one to talk to you here at the
For real.
Everything Under the Sun podcast.
anybody that possibly know him.
Pass it around.
And yeah, somebody that possibly know him too. Get a little bit of
I
inside
always
look.
love prime time, man. I heard it. I just decided I typed his name up and the song came up.
When I signed the dotted line, it was strange.
That jump jamming, man. Remember that shit?
So I called my mama and she said, baby,
I heard that though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's got to be because I got people wanna be my friend, people I never knew, people I never thought about associating with. I don't know what it is. Talk to me. Check it out. Diamond relax with gators on my feet. I got some pepper every day of the week. My hair is done, my fingernails too. 6 buttons down and I don't know what to do. Must be the morning. It's turning now on. Must be the morning. You know I can't go wrong. Must be the morning. That keeps me looking cold. Must be the morning. Got me rolling on the straw. Limousine, first class I fly. I'm living large, and you know I can't deny. My drop top Benz, when I'm with my lady friends. My truck is 6'4" with my homies making ends. Must be the morning. Got me riding so tall. Must be the morning. I can't get enough of all the money. These women fall in love. Must be the morning. money change you. Because personally, it's gonna change my address, my phone number, my wardrobe. Hey, my snakeskin shoes gonna change into gators. Hey, my library card gonna change into credit cards. You know what I'm saying? So don't let money change you. You know, cause I can handle my own.
No matter how much they say it, no matter how much they say we stupid and we unintelligent, it don't make it true. They could say it. They could keep on having that view behind closed doors and keep on setting up roadblocks to keep us out of these rooms or out of these positions. But it only works but for so long, as you see what's happening in today's NFL, what's happening in today's college football and basketball too. You know, the black coaches, even in basketball, the same thing. Seeing more black coaches.